Today's a big day for Northern Ireland veterans. The acquittal of soldiers A and C, two victims of corruption, sets a precedent that should affect other contrived prosecutions yet to come. The judge ripped the prosecution to pieces after only 3 days and informed the prosecutor that soldiers have the same legal rights as everyone else. Let's step back 5 years and consider what would have happened if this fit-up had not been so vigorously contested by the veterans movement. These soldiers would have tried to gather their own funds to defend themselves. They would have had inadequate legal representation. They would have been coerced into pleading guilty with the promise of not going to prison, and they would have been forgotten. Sinn Féin IRA and the legal authorities of Northern Ireland failed to consider the bonds that exist between the men and women who served in the British Armed Forces. Every man and woman who marched, donated, wrote a letter, rode a bike or raised their voice contributed to our victory. Every one of those supporters forced our government to sit up and take notice. Every veteran in a wheelchair, every old soldier wearing his blazer and berry, every victim of this evil war made this happen. We said, if they don't listen, we will shout louder. And we did shout louder. If it wasn't for them, there wouldn't be a sympathetic journalist within 100 miles of today. It was we, the veterans, who fought for justice. It was we, the veterans, who made the government and the lawyers do their jobs. This is not the end, but it's a tipping point. There are another 249 potential prosecutions lined up by the Department of Justice Northern Ireland. We're not going away until they're all acquitted. Justice for Northern Ireland veterans. The fight continues.